going to do a little get ready with me, but at the same time, this music is mainly about music. This music is mainly about music. This video is... Good morning. I've already brushed my teeth. I've already washed my face. I had my coffee and all that good jazz. I already had my pickle. And that was the last of the pickle. Well, I have pickles, but they're not my favorite. My favorite is the best made. So first, I'm going to moisturize my face a little bit with this CBD Green Goddess. You can get it from Avon, from Beauty and More with Renee. This is a really good one. She gave this to me, I think about, this was my second or third bottle within the last 3 years. I've done a music video about 3 years ago showing my CDs, so this is going to be a part 1 because there's no way I can show you all of the music that I listen to. And I don't belong, okay, that's Flex Beauty Serum. I don't belong in one certain type of box. I am so spread out when it comes to music because I like all kinds of music. So I'm going to let this sit in for a second. I'm going to go ahead and pack in that, and I'm going to go ahead and pack in my serum. And then I'm going to do a really light look today because I'll be driving and I don't want all this, I don't want it to be too much. I'm just doing a little bit. So I'm going to use the palette that my friend Senia gave me. It is full of Makeup Geek, and this is my friend Senia. So Adventures with Senia. I will tag her in the description box below, along with Kim, hanging out with Kim, because me and her were talking last night about a lot of music and stuff. Oh, I've definitely got to prime my eyes. Hang on a second. Okay, so for that, I'm using this really tiny e.l.f. brush, and I'm using the Good Apple from Kat Von D. I'm just going to do just this little bit. I'm going to put it all over my face. What I like about this, it's a foundation, turns into powder. It's really light, and so I like to put a lot of it over my eyes. So anyways, Von D is going in the bag. Okay, this one, I have a rental car this weekend, so I'm not sure if it has a CD player, but I'm going to be equipped. I still have Apple Music if I have to do that. But here's a pup take my berserk. This is Sonic Diary. This is a CD of mainly about the remakes he did. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to put all this shit. He took all the influences that he had growing up as a child and a young adult, and he did a remake on them with his voice and his own electronics and stuff, because he is a musician. He does make his own music, but it's kind of like a homage. So there's like there's so much. The Velvet Underground is in there, The Cure is in there, U2 is in there. It's just like so crazy mixed up. I really, really, really love this CD. And on the second CD is a remix of all of his own music. So I know I look white like a ghost, but if you look at my neck, it's not that far of a difference. So that's why it's so light, and it does disperse and go away throughout the day. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the Subway Shadow. Next off, we have Coldplay. I have a lot of their stuff too. I do like it. Coldplay just have some great music. I think this is like the best of CD or something like that. I do grab to it more towards the winter for some reason. All right, then we have David Bowie. This is Christiana F. Kinder from Bahnhof Zoo. This is about Berlin. I lived in Berlin for a long time. And she was a child. She worked on the streets as a prostitute when she was 13 because she was addicted to heroin. And so I too was addicted to heroin and methadone and codeine and all that stuff for a good while before I got clean. I went through like stages of getting clean before I actually stayed clean. And the first thing I did get rid of and I conquered was the heroin. And that's like a horrible factor. And they show in there a little bit of her journey. She's still alive and she's still addicted to methadone. But yeah, this is amazing. She was 13 and went working on the streets for her drugs. And back in the 70s, that was like a real big deal. Next we have The Prodigy. Oh, I love this. I love Smack My Bitch Up. That is so great. That is great. When I had my Cadillac, I had a Bose system, and I used to love putting that in the car really, really loud. So, yeah, I love me some Prodigy. Then we have the Sisters of Mercy. This is a collection of 4 of their CDs. I love the Sisters of... I love Temple of Love. And when I grew up in Berlin, we went to the club at like 15 or 16. And we could get in if we dressed a little older and get drunk, because they didn't really have an alcohol law back then, or they kind of shut the eye. But the Temple of Love always played in the clubs. Then I have Aerosmith, which is like a typical classic from a teenager. One of my most favorites is The Carpenters. Listen to it every Christmas. Love to have it in the car. This might shock some people, but yeah, Miranda Lambert. Got Miranda Lambert. Rammstein. I love Rammstein. And this is a live CD, and so I really love it. Then we have Keen, and I love all. I thought I had a few. I had to restart my collection because, you know, when I was in when I moved to the United States and got addicted again, but this time it was crack and meth. Just everything you could think of. When I did that, I sold a lot of my CDs. So when I got in recovery and started putting my life back together, I started recollecting the CDs, the ones that I wanted, the ones that mean the most to me. So that's what you'll see here is like the ones that made a big impact on me. Now I don't have any more Marilyn Manson CDs. I got rid of them all because, you know, I started getting a faith and becoming Christian, and so for me there was so many red flags in it, so I got rid of the Marilyn Manson ones along with the merch and everything I had. So that was a hard decision to make. Okay, next one we have Apoptygma Berserk. This is Rocket Science. This is also one of my favorites. Love that one. It's all about conspiracies here in the USA, and it was not far-fetched. Okay, so the Best of Nickelback. Love that. Then we've got VMV Nation. Love VMV Nation. I have 2 of those. This one is the Matter and Form, and this one is like, this is Judgment. They have electronic pop, kind of like a gothic electronic pop. They do tours with The Covenant and Comic Christ and, you know, Apoptygma Berserk and stuff like that. So then we have Evanescence. Can't live without her. I love Evanescence music. So, y'all are probably thinking, didn't she say she wanted to go light on the makeup? Okay, so the next one I have is, this is like a remix. No, it's not a remix. It's just a bunch of songs from The Weeknd. And then we have Lily Allen. I loved this one. I'm not so sure about the rest of it, but I love that CD. It's got that song Fuck You on it. And then we have Schattenreich, which is a mix. It has Unheimlich, Marilyn Manson's Hymn. I love him. I have a mug here with him on it. Actually, I have a little heartogram right here. It's not a pentagram, it's a heart, because love turns hate into, you know, so that's why it's a heartogram. And then we have Apoptygma, Shanmao, VMV Nation, And One, Subway to Sally, Division, ASP. You have Typo Negative, Jesus on Ecstasy. It's just so good. Schattenreich is actually like, they come out with a CD like every year. So then we have the Foo Fighters. More Apoptygma Berserk. This was the first CD I ever got from them, and I kind of had a low-key crush on the guy, and which is like unrealistic, but he was just so handsome. I could watch his videos over and over, like a little creep, and yeah, very, very handsome guy. Moving on, here we got The Covenant. I was talking to Kim, and she was like, oh, do you know this band? I'm like, I know this band. Sexy as hell, this guy, but the music is very powerful. It's like one of those that'll make you want to move when you hear it. I love it. A lot of electronics in there. Then we have, I don't know, did I already mention Shinedown? Okay. We've got Linkin Park. Then we have This is the Transformers soundtrack from the first Transformers music, and it has like Green Day and Linkin Park and all that. And it has some Nickelback, Theory of a Dead Man, Hoobastank. Oh, I love that song, The Reason from them. I know it's cheesy, but I really like it. But yeah, I got it for $2. Flea market's where it's at when it comes to CDs. Then we have Viva La Vida, Coldplay. We have Rammstein again, Joplin, Kings of Leon, love them too. Ooh. I don't know what I'm going to take in the car, y'all. Then I have Billy Ray Cyrus, because he's funny as hell. The lyrics. This is like the first one with Achy Breaky Heart and Where Do I Live When I Get, what's it called? Where Am I Going to Live? I like that one. And then Sven Faith. This is Munich Union Movie. No, Munich is in Germany. Union Move. This is techno. It's not that great, but you know, there's like 2 songs on it that I really like. So this is the soundtrack from Natural Born Killers. I loved it. It had like a lot of Leonard Cohen and stuff like that. And it has 9 Inch Nails and all that good jazz. I love all that stuff. Okay, so put this in the thing. Oh, that contour in there. Forgot about that. Oh, and the brushes that I'm using. Let's go ahead and put that in there too. Okay. So then I have one. I was so obsessed with Led Zeppelin for a while. I really loved their lyrics and their music. Well, I went a little overboard there, didn't I? It'll all turn out at the end. It's cool. It's all going to work out. Blush does not stay on my face that long. It kind of just disappears into somewhere. Then we have Typo Negative. Okay, I need to put some other kind of color on my face. All right, let's put that in there. Did I put that blush in there? No, I didn't, but we're going to. Where did I put it? I'll just take this one on vacation. This is like the Shein one. Okay. I'm going to put this lip gloss on. It's like a lip oil from Scent Beauty. It's more of a lip stain. I love it. That way during the day, all I have to do is put on lip gloss. The color is there. But it does look kind of weird when I put it on. But I really, really like it. So when this one's no longer, I need to get another one. I just got to have this from now on. Throw that in there. I still haven't decided what palette I'm going to use. I'm going to use this. I'm going to take the CC with me, the green cream, just in case I get a little sunburn or whatever, and I can cancel that out. Take that brush with me. Okay, I got some wipes. These are new. I'm not going to open them, so I'm going to take those with me and continue using these. Okay, another eyeshadow color. I think I'm going to take this one too. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there. And I'm going to take the Spooked palette with me. I love this palette. I did not have enough money to get her Nightshade palette. But I got this like, I think 2 years ago. And I don't ever recall using that gold shade. But I'm just going to, I'm going easy, y'all. I'm just making it easy. So I'm just going to put some purple over here. I'm going to put the purple over the whole eye because I'm a little lazy today. And then we can talk about the few CDs that, oh, well that was it for this one. I'll have to show you the rest in another one. I'm just going to finish up everything. Oh, let me show you this lip stain first. See, what a nice semi-natural color. And it's so good, and all you got to do is put on clear gloss afterwards, and it's fine. But anyways, I'm going to finish my eyes up, and I'll come back. So I'm back, and this is all I'm going to do for today. I'm going to take this Bad Gal Bang with me, Dollar Tree eyeliner, and this one is beige, or it's just a pen eyeliner, because it fills in like the creases that, you know, Old Skin. And I'm going to take this lip gloss with me, which is the Jar Cosmetics. I did end up putting that gold shade from that palette on top of the purple, just to give it a little kick. Ooh, but this is what I'm taking with me. Oh, and I'm going to take 2 masks with me. I'm going to take the grape soda mask. I'm going to do a mask with my friend, and an orange soda pop mask. And thanks for watching my video. I will have a smaller part 2. It's really going to be a small without a makeup look or anything. I'm just going to do a small part 2. And there's not much left. I haven't really restocked on all the music that I really like, you know. It all depends on the finances, you know what I'm saying? So, in part 2, I am going to tag a few friends that I want them to show me or talk about their favorite music. Show me your CDs and that kind of stuff. But anyways, until then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I know I'm going to have some fun, and I'll see you in the next one. There's much.